Wham! Bam! Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the podcast. I also like how this one thinks it's her show now. It's my show. It's my show. It's my show. I'm on the show. I'm my show. AGP does not stand for Fizz Gig Presents, by the way. You're actually on. She's on the table. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Jurassic chatting, because it's just one of those things. And you would think that means that I've been watching a lot of Jurassic Park or something, and I haven't. I've been watching a lot of Ghost Adventures and playing a lot of Phasmophobia. Oh my god, Ash, I haven't put this much time researching a game since Ark.
God damn. That's a lot of time. Especially considering how much time you put into Ark.
Aggie! Hi. Oh, well,
let's go.
There it is. Okay, so we're gonna let her choose. Okay. Oh, she done jumped off the table. Now, how is everybody supposed to see how you choose? No, you got to come here so people get. There's Cassie. You got to come here.
I'm so sorry.
Hey,
It's okay. It's okay.
What's that? Oh, there's a fizzy fizz.
Okay. Now, do you want the jerky or the bone? Which one do you want? The bone? Okay, bye-bye. Ugh.
You want to come bed, Gemma? You can come bed.
Hi, kitty.
Come on. Come back. Come on.
Cassie.
Yeah.
10 days.
No, I know. It's getting so close.
10 days, and we leave for Gym City Comic-Con.
What's
11 days, and the doors open for Gym City Comic-Con.
What's the Gem City Comic Con?
I don't know.
Well, let me tell you.
Oh, those are the raw dates, Jesse. That's a bad thumbnail. Well, we could delete that one. Anyway, Gem City Comic-Con is a premier comic book convention that's going to be in the Dayton, Ohio, at the Dayton Convention Center. And yes, AGP is there because you know why? We're guests. We've got a table. We've got a panel on Saturday and Sunday talking about being content creators, Twitch streamers, YouTubers, TikTokers, idiots.
All of it. All the above.
Yeah, Gem City, it's a rock. And Kitty's going to be there. And she's going to bring her mommy. So we get to meet Kitty in person. Yay! But no, seriously, Gym City Comic Con is a premier comic book convention that we have been so lucky to be able to be part of the show and to be able to have a table there, sell our merch, it really helps expand the AGP brand, and it's got
all our money.
Spend all our, yeah. How much money did you make before or after I went shopping? Is the question. Because I use Gym City to go, and Christmas is done, and all right.
I just want
it's very easy to do.
Pictures on my wall. Like my wall needs more pictures.
Yeah, I think I see a bare spot. Can somebody find a bare spot on
there's
mine?
A lot of bare spots, actually.
I'm looking for a bare spot on mine.
There's a bit of a bare spot under
right there.
That red. Yeah.
Yeah, right about there. There's one.
Yeah.
There's one.
Yeah. You can fit a print there.
There's a bit of a bare spot right at the back between those two doors. Right at the back.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry.
There you go. There, right there. Yeah.
You can't really put anything there. Here, this is the door thing. So, but no, it's a great show. A lot of great comic book creators. You're gonna have a lot of vendors, panels, costume contest, adult on Saturday, child on Sunday. We even work with the Heroes Initiative for an auction on Saturday. The Heroes Initiative is actually a group of people who raise money for comic book creators who either they've had a death in the family family or they're running on hard times. Because as a comic book creator, a lot of people don't realize that a lot of your comic book creators, they don't have insurance. There's no medical, there's no dental, you don't get any of that. You get a paycheck. That's it.
If you're really lucky.
If you're lucky. Because you got to hit your deadlines. And if they don't like the work that you do, you have to do it all over again for free. So, yeah, it's not an easy lifestyle. And especially if you're in the independent realm and you're starting off, yeah, it's even tougher then. Hi, Dad. I see you talking to Stream Elements again.
Tell Stream Elements I said hi.
We will definitely have fun. And, of course, Dad, I hope that you enjoy your vacation of being out of town. Maybe you're in a nice, cooler place than Florida. Which means he's not in Ohio because it ain't cool here. It's hot as...
No. It's pretty warm.
But... Anyway,
my plants are loving it, though. Sorry.
By the way, talking about things of loving it, when do you get your new child? When does she move in?
Wait, what? You're having a child?
Adopting.
Yeah, she's already grown and has a job and is moving in.
God damn.
She has already moved in.
Nice.
Yeah.
I heard we were learning how to drive a car.
Yes.
How did that go? Oh.
No, she does very well. Like I can't even I can't even joke back because no, she does well. we haven't run into anything too bad yet. Like
yet.
Yeah, just don't have a bad experience like what I had. That would be helpful.
Well, at least yours wasn't until you were in your 40s. You know what I mean? Like there's so many people that have accidents so quickly throughout their experiences that it's just so I know Never what?
It wasn't like in Dragon Ball Z with Goku Piccolo. I don't think she gets the reference. I totally get that reference.
You would. Hi, Kitty.
So cool. I'm
Tomorrow's
so
finally
happy
forgiving
to know.
her. She's been here long enough that Tomorrow's finally forgiving Candace for being around. Like this cat is such a snob.
So does she have everything set up? Are we good to go then on Friday?
I think so. As long as she's not.
If not, we can bring. If not, we can always bring in.
Friday, I'm going down to Kentucky. I'm sorry.
All right.
So you might have her. So, like,
okay.
If you have her, and
do you want to play some Dead by Daylight? And do you want to die?
If you can get like Dennis and Dad. Well, no, Dad Man's on vacation.
Dad Man's out of town. I'll see what she's up to. It depending on what her schedule is. See if Dennis or anybody else is available. If not, it's not going to kill me to take a day off.
Sure, for sure. You can use that. Yeah.
Maybe make some ARC videos because it's been a while because I haven't been able to sit in the chair. And ARC videos are you gotta record like 2.5 hours to get that 45 minutes of footage. And then, of course, there's the editing of the video. And I can't really sit in the chair that long.
Yeah.
That's why the two podcasts are actually the two things that I'm trying to make sure that I always do. Because they're either I could chill out on the couch and still run them. Or I can cut it off when it's starting to be a little too bad.
Yeah. Great.
So, Eshy, how are you doing?
Go ahead.
I wanted to be part of
that for me. Was that question for me?
Yes, I'm bringing you back into. Come here, Ash. Here, Ash.
Yeah.
Come here, boy. Good. Come here, boy.
Very tired. Very busy, but good.
Have you been streaming lately? Because I haven't gotten any notifications that you streamed lately.
On my channel, no, but I've been popping on a few other channels every now and then. I have been able to on my channel because been really busy with home stuff, personal stuff. So yeah.
Yeah, I know. We talked a little bit about that. Art videos indeed are hard. I'm trying to move towards. I know a lot of people that have issues with that too. It's really hard, and you know, a lot of people don't realize they're like, oh, you get to play video games all day long. Look, yeah, that sounds great. Not that you're not Mrs. You're Mrs. Hi, Mrs. Ash, say hi to Mrs.
I did. I said hey.
Now say hi to Mrs. Rightly.
Hey.
Thank you. That's the right way. He knows the right way to say hello to Mrs. Don't he can't he doesn't get to fool anybody on this channel.
Good evening. How do you do?
Who the hell are you and what have you done to Ash?
Good evening, madam. How goes it this fine day?
Yeah, Ash, if you ever start talking like that, I'm claiming invasion of the body snatchers. Straight up.
What is?
No. You know, Ash is British and Ash is a little proper, but he's not that damn proper.
I do love a good spot of body snatching.
Good Walker. That sounds like a weird song. Like it was like a weird rap song. Body snatch. Candy crab.
Oh, well, you got to get back to your channel. Oh, and we still need to do some more Stardew Valley.
Yeah, we do.
I like Stardew Valley.
It's all right.
I mean, we just found the wizard and the aliens.
Aliens?
The little alien thingies.
It was a spirit creature. It wasn't aliens.
Alien spirit creature, the little floopaloppy doo-doos thingies, whatever the frick their names are.
Yeah,
I like
that makes sense.
Floopaloppy
doo-doos. That is their species.
Yeah.
Got it.
Where's that one scroll thing? You need to write that down. Floopaloppy. Doo-doos.
Floopaloppies.
Quick, copyright it. Trademark it.
It needs to be in your dictionary.
Floopaloppies. Floopaloppies.
Floopaloppies? Floop.
That's trademarked. See my logo next to it? It's now mine.
Did you not believe that is how the internet works?
Now I just need to like make little like stuffed creatures. Be like, what are these? These are AGP Floopaloppies.
Please file the correct documentation.
Do you know how much work that is? I've actually had to do that because I had to trademark because I've had to trademark the AGP logo and the name, and I've had to trademark the throw-me's, and it's a lot of work. My throw-me's are little pillows.
Oh, those, yeah.
That way no one else could take the name.
Kitty.
I mean, here's the thing is because so many names get taken so quickly, you actually find something that you're making and that you've created and you have the name that you want to call it and no one else has it copywritten or trademarked, you need to jump on that very quickly because eventually someone else is going to come along and they're going to take it and then you're pwned. Yeah. You know, it's one of the things, you know, why are you called AGP? Why is it called Amanda Gilliam Presents? Do you know I spent 6 months trying to find a name for my company and every nerdy, geeky, stupid thing I could come up with, it was taken.
Yeah.
I think Fuel and I, for the other podcast that we do, the Dark Descent into Horror, I think we spent 2 weeks on it trying to find a name for it. It gets very brutal trying to find names for things and to make sure that, you know, you have something that no one else has taken.
Can God damn.
Dude, it's been 16 minutes and I've swigged like half of this to stay awake. Because I didn't sleep. Like I said, I didn't sleep at all last night. Back issues. I could not sleep. Matter of fact, Fizzy, I was up at like 2 a.m. Fizzy was like, well, since you're up, can you just go ahead and take me potty?
Do that.
I'm like, flip.
Like, it's not the time, it's the actions, like you getting up out of bed.
Versus like Savick, who's just like, lay down, lay down, lay down. Because she now wants to sleep here.
Oh, no.
It's like, I can't breathe when you sleep there.
Yeah.
Can you find someplace else to sleep? That would be really helpful. So Cassie has her child.
Yeah.
Esh has his granny. Good answer, Ash. Yes.
Yes.
Way to go. And I have a dog that's sticking her nose into a fan.
Oh, yes, my grandmother. She is fine. She is doing well. Thank you very much. That's literally me. I've got like a little USB fan on my desk in front of my face.
She just put her nose up to it. She just happened to turn her head. The only reason why I knew she was there is because I heard the when she pushed the plastic into the fan. You keep that up, you're gonna become a floopaloppy.
The spirit things, right?
So, what's going on in everybody's lives?
Fucking roasting alive. That's what's going on. Jesus.
The temperature there.
Let me check.
Chris, well, probably convert it, right?
Right now it's 19 degrees, but it's been between 25 and 30 pretty much the last week.
Okay, so 19 degrees
going to be
Celsius
between
to Fahrenheit is 66.
Yeah,
that's
and it's
perfect.
going to be between like 33 and 40 this coming week.
So we'll just go to the 40.
Above
And that's
100.
104. Oh!
Yeah.
That's
Leaky
the UK.
butthole sweat.
That's the UK.
Yeah.
Like to give you guys some perspective, in the temperature in the UK, the record temperatures are 41 degrees Celsius. Record temperatures, the highest ever in the UK. And that's like average for like average summer temperatures in like large parts of the US. So when I say UK is not built for hot weather, UK is not fucking built for hot weather.
Yeah. We've been steadily around what would be 32 degrees for you. I know that because like I like talking to Fuel, it's like, yeah. He's like, it's 32 degrees. The first time he ever said it, I was like, God bless it, that's cold. He's like, we're Celsius. I went, oh. I live in this little American bubble. My bad.
I caught a wild tomorrow.
Kitty!
It's a wild tomorrow. Where are you going to?
Can we eat it?
Can we eat it?
She's this one. You want to eat the black one. She is quite a bit fatter. Like, she's got meat on her bones. But black and white one.
Excellent. We'll make a good dinner.
Black and white one is just if we're emergencies, like you're going to gnaw on the bone a little bit, kind of.
Yeah, my coworker just had her first grandchild. And she came back and she's like, look at my grandbaby. And I was like, oh, can I eat it? No!
Of course you can, Amanda.
Look, at least saying, can I eat it, saves me from having to either A, lie if the child is not cute. Because there are ugly. Oh, okay, so I'm gonna be honest.
Here we go.
I'm gonna be honest. Babies when they're first born are ugly as fuck.
Just not a water bed.
Like they
no, wrinkly.
I can't. You can't go. Look at my baby, isn't it cute? Can you give me a couple of days before I answer that?
Right. Let it
Well,
fatten
like a
up and be
couple of
cute.
weeks, maybe a month.
Can it develop into just little?
Right.
And
Get
then
some air, dry out.
I hate it when somebody's like, they come up and they're like, they bring me this child and they're like, look at my baby, and I'm just like, yay! Isn't she the cutest thing, or isn't he the cutest thing? Yes.
Well,
Absolutely.
I'd want to be truthful. I'd just be like, well, I decline to provide an answer.
And I plead the fifth here. And I know that's mean. I know, because I mean, I get it, you know, especially if you're the parent, your child is the most yada, 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 yada in the world to you. But there's some ugly.
I mean, you can dance around it and say, that's not the ugliest baby I've ever seen. And then just leave it at that.
It's the ugliest thing I've ever seen.
No. And then just leave it at that. Don't say anything else.
No,
Leave it ambiguous.
I can see where your child gets its looks. I gotta go.
It looks just like you. That'd be the one to do. It looks just like you.
Now, Phil, excuse me. I'm gonna go drink and get that image out of my head. No, I mean, I'm gonna catch you later. I'm sorry. I know. Like, I'm gonna be in so much trouble because everybody's gonna be like, "You can't say that." Da 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 da. Look, it's facts. Some people look good. Some people don't. Some people are fat. Some people are thin. Some people are average. You take the cute, you take the bad, you take them both, and there you have the people of life. Okay.
Circle.
All right, Dr. Seuss.
Himiyama, you got an ugly baby. Himiyama, you got an ugly baby. Oh, she got married to the goth kid. Cute. I don't care who he is, just put out.
Who's doing a goth what now?
Kitty married the goth kid in her valley. There's a hair here. Get out of my nose. Somebody help me. I've been attacked by my own. I've been attacked?
That's life with long hair.
I don't know if you can see that.
You look like you're just dangling your hands around in front of the camera.
I know. Get it straight. Here, I'll just do this. It's that long. Oop, nope.
Just pretend there's a hair there.
Right. She's not just.
It's not. Yeah. Well, you guys are.
Yes, you have hair on your head. We can see.
That is not my avatar.
Whose avatar is it?
It's yours. God damn it, Phil. Stop messing with my shit.
That's funny.
God damn it. As a fat cat. That man made me do it. It's not my fault.
Of course.
Oh, he did. See?
I have no idea what you're referring to, so I'm just going to guess it's before.
You've never seen South Park, you velociraptor?
Oh, South Park. Yeah, no, I've never seen South Park. I've seen like clips, but I've never seen a full episode. Ever. I've probably seen enough clips to make up a full episode in terms of runtime. No, okay. Shall I remove myself from the stream?
It's an okay show. It's not my favorite of the adult cartoons, but it's got its place. He's the Devi now. No South Park.
All the stuff that Esh hasn't seen.
Yeah, I've got like over half a century of media to catch up on.
It's like he has a life outside of TV. It's weird.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Right.
Look, changing TV to YouTube isn't that big of a difference.
Yeah, especially if you're watching YouTube on your TV.
Like that.
Gee.
You know, that way I can watch Markiplier on a bigger screen. You do know who Markiplier is, right?
Oh yeah,
Nope.
yeah.
Cassie, Cassie, I get you don't know who he is. If she didn't know who he was, we'd have to cancel him. I just started right now on
He's
Twitter
one of the
now.
golden three. He's one of the golden three of YouTube. PewDiePie, Markiplier, and Jacksepticeye. The golden three of YouTube.
Top of the morning to you. What a...
Does he still do that?
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't.
No.
He's
his videos.
He's calmed down quite a bit after getting the house and the girl and becoming family man. But he's still a lot of fun. And when him and Mark get together to do stuff, it's old school. It's so old school still. But you know how it gets. The older we get, you know, some of the personalities that we had change, and as times go, it changes. I mean, his hair isn't even his hair isn't even green anymore.
Yeah, I know that.
And even Markiplier has toned it down a little bit since again, house. Why? I don't want to say wife.
Life.
Yep. Such a great game. Wait till you get the sequel. Oh, brah.
What, the fractured butthole?
The fractured butthole. And that's B-U-T. But.
Yes.
Because I remember working, I worked at this really crappy job where we sold video games.
Right.
It had games and you had to stop there.
Oh, gee, I wonder what store that could be.
Here's the thing. It's not a secret on how horrible ex-employees from that place will bitch about that place and the way that they were treated.
Oh, yeah.
I have the sequel to The Stick of Truth. Nice. But when the fractured butt hole came out, we had to say fractured butt, B-U-T, hole, W-H-O-L-E, because we didn't want somebody thinking we were saying butthole.
Well, you just say it's fractured but whole. You don't really say
Doesn't matter. We were made to say it that way, so no one would go. Ah! You asked me about the game. I told you it.
Like, hey guys, you want a South Park butthole? Okay, there you go. There it is.
It was great. I got to start on aliens, fight Yahtzee zombies while the town thinks they'll be destroyed for a. You know what? I am totally down for the world. Something being destroyed for a Taco Bell. Actually, I'm kind of hungry now. Mom, can we throw down some Taco Bell?
I've never had Taco Bell. I've never had a taco, for that fact. Again, should I just leave the stream myself? Okay, Amanda has imploded. This is my stream from now on. How's it going, guys? Okay, I don't know what to do now. Jeez! Whoa!
That's what you just did to me.
And just get pulled off Twitch.
It's clever. It is clever wordplay. Although I went back to the Stick of Truth to finish that first, and then I'll finish the sequel. Good play. That's a good idea. Besides, come on now. We all know I'm too. I have nothing. Don't worry, guys. There's nothing to do it from. Not in this room anyway. I have to go to the dining room.
Oh, I've never had sushi either.
Could we try not to have me have a complete meltdown, heart attack, shock absorbed day?
What other
I don't know
delicacies
South Park. I've never had a taco. I've never had sushi.
I don't talk like that. I mean, I could go like aristocratic British again.
One day I'll have a girl.
Well, that one day
Oh,
has
what happened to my camera? Hello.
that one
Let's
day is
fix
now
it.
in the past. Just saying.
Someday I'll know what it's like to be wrapped in between girls' lips. And you can twist that any way you want.
Moving on.
No, because that's not life, lol. Oh my god, camera! See, Ash, look what you did to my camera. Just those words alone has destroyed my camera. You horrible, horrible little...
What the fact? What words? The fact that I haven't had tacos or sushi.
Yes, you killed my
Oh
camera
my
because
god!
of it.
Imagine
Look, you
like
woke up my
sushi
cat with
stuffed
it.
in tacos.
Look, you woke my cat up with those words. My cats had sushi and tacos.
What about
My
sushi and
cat!
tacos?
My cat has sushi tacos.
I just heard sushi and
Tacos.
tacos. What's going on?
Ash has
I've
never
never
had
tried
sushi
sushi.
or Taco Bell or a taco for that matter.
Huh.
Amanda EXE is about to go.
You need to try some foods, man. Get you some.
There is a world of food outside of KFC.
Really? I had no idea.
Is that the food that you
Obviously,
can?
because you've never eaten any of it. What?
I'm Indian.
Why are-
I grew up on South Asian cuisine alone. I think I'm done with that part of the.
Why
that part of the
are you
culinary world.
screaming at me?
And I love Asian cuisine, like all of it. Thai, Laos, Chinese.
I mean, like, it. Oh, me too. I love a good Chinese takeout every now and then, or like a good Indian takeout every now and then. But like,
Yeah.
growing up as a kid, I used to live with grandparents, and literally like lunch, like maybe even breakfast as well. I can't. The breakfast is probably like toast or cereal or whatever. But the lunch and dinner would either be a roti, which is basically just a chapati, and then it would be dal, so lentils, or aloo, which is just potatoes, and dahi, which is just yogurt, and it'd just be that lunch and dinner, day in day out.
That sounds
Sometimes it'd be
boring. I'm sorry.
sometimes it'd be like different dishes as well. So we'd mix it up and have like cholle, which is like white chickpeas, and like a curry or whatever. But yeah, it's the same kind of food day in and now. And the funny thing is, my brother didn't like eating that stuff, and he always liked to eat like other like, more Western food. And now we've flipped, and he's fine eating all that kind of foods all the time. And now I'm like, bleh, give me Western food. I'm burnt out for that food now.
But fried chicken is up there, huh?
Absolutely, fried chicken is at the top.
Now all I want is a chili cheese burrito from freaking Taco Bell, and a chicken quesadilla with no jalapeno sauce, and 2 soft tacos, and a crunch wrap supreme, and some nachos and cheese.
Wow.
Ooh, and some cinnamon twists.
Sounds like quite a meal. You know, cinnamon twists are just pasta fried up.
Don't care. Want them.
It's just, I'm just saying, like, you can make it at home, is what I'm saying.
I don't have any cinnamon, so no, I can't.
Oh, yeah, you have to have cinnamon sugar, of course. But yeah, you can legit make that stuff at home.
She
It's
really
pretty
likes
awesome.
sushi, showing you her butthole.
Yeah, that's a proper kitty.
I don't think I've ever had a quesadilla.
Quesadillas.
You've never
Quesadilla.
had a taco, so oh my god.
So, have you had like a
Sorry,
burrito or
I got the pronunciation wrong. It's a quesadilla.
quesadilla?
But they do make it out of Quasimodo and an armadillo. What the hell?
Yum.
Okay,
Delicious.
honey claws, honey claws, honey claws. Ow, thank you.
I've
Sorry,
I'm gonna have leftover spaghetti.
She was screaming at me.
Have you had spaghetti, Esh?
Yeah.
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
With or without meat sauce? With
Sorry?
or without meat sauce?
With
Yeah, meat sauce. Yeah.
spaghetti meatball, yo.
No, that's called daddy
Spaghetti
sauce. I don't like.
bolognese.
I don't like
No,
daddy
sorry.
sauce. I eat
Spaghetti
mine with.
bolognese. That's what I've had.
So if it has meat in it, it's called daddy sauce. If it doesn't have meat in it, it's called mommy sauce. And I eat my spaghetti with mommy sauce.
Yeah, I like having meat with mine for sure. I like doing ground beef and sausage, like a spicy sausage preferably, because I love spicy sausage.
All I need
And
in
seasoned up,
mine,
of course.
I don't mind the seasoning. A little bit of garlic salt, onion powder, mix that in, mushrooms. That's all that I want in my pizza sauce or spaghetti sauce or whatever that sauce is that you want to call it.
Whichever, both.
I don't like meat sauce a lot of the time. I have noodles with that. And the point of it is growing up, my dad would make sauce and he'd have the hamburger meat in it. So that was my dad's sauce. So it was daddy's sauce. And my mom, like me, didn't eat that. So mommy sauce. And I'm one of those weird people.
Yeah.
I don't care what kind of cheese it is, as long as there's cheese. Like my dad used to make fun of me because I would put American cheese in my spaghetti and shredded cheddar cheese and Parmesan cheese and mozzarella cheese. And my dad's like, "Where's the spaghetti?" Under the cheese.
Right. There's some with the cheese.
He's like, okay. And what's with the 5 pieces of buttered bread? Gonna make spaghetti sandwiches.
I do something similar with chips, so fries for you guys, where I literally just get like a bowl plate, and I literally just cover the bottom with like a layer of chips, and then just put like a layer of cheese over the top, and then melt the cheese onto the chips, and then I'd cover the whole thing in sriracha.
I don't do sriracha. I actually then I take sour cream and hot sauce.
That's close. Similar.
Yeah,
sour cream's good with everything.
Well, it's just like when I make my French fries in the fryer, then I'll put a bunch of cheese over it, pop it in a microwave to melt the cheese on it, and then I just kind of drizzle ranch dressing across them. Boo-yah.
That and a hot sauce would be really good. Ranch and hot sauce.
And then, of course, then when I have my 3 ways, my 3 ways, chili, cheese, noodles, and I throw sour cream in it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which, by the way, if you're looking for, and I know, Ash, that you have no idea what this is, so I'm sorry about this, but Cassie, if you're looking for a cheap alternative to Skyline chili, I know, yeah. I think you said you're more a Gold Star, but if let's say you're in the mood for actually Skyline chili.
Okay.
And anybody out there in the Cincinnati area, if you like Skyline chili, if you're at Walmart or Kroger, get in. You just don't have the money because it's like $4 a can.
Yeah, it's crazy expensive.
It's crazy expensive. Cincinnati chili tastes exactly the same when you're making a 3-way or chili cheese. Because someone accidentally put them in the Skyline thing, so I grabbed a can of Skyline and I grabbed the 2 cans behind it, not realizing they weren't Skyline things. And I had already gotten home. I had already made it. Didn't taste the difference. Didn't even know there was a difference till I was like, oh, fuck it. It smells the same.
Right. Nice.
Ranch dressing is that's not how you spell awesome, Mrs.
Oh, blue cheese is good too, though. Oh, so good.
Every time
Buffalo,
I hear you
anything.
Skyline, I just think of the car.
Yeah.
Here's my thought on blue cheese. Cassie, here's blue cheese.
Yeah. I used to think that too. I
can't stand the smell, and it's all chunky,
it can be
and you're like.
No, it's so good with the green stalky things. Celery. Yeah. So good with celery.
The green stalky things.
How to describe it.
The green stalky things.
She's not wrong. She's absolutely not wrong. I also love the fact that we talk a lot about food on this channel.
Because food's wonderful.
Absolutely.
We talk a lot about food on this channel. People, seriously, I'm beginning to think that I should have like a disclaimer. Please bring snacks to the AGP podcast. You will be
You're right.
hungry.
Yeah.
Oh, Mrs. No. Oh, I love. She's like, I love to pick out the bits of blue cheese for my dressing. The first
I
time I
do
had
like
blue
blue
cheese and I
cheese.
got one of those chunks, I thought I was going to have chunks.
Especially since you like Swiss cheese. Like that was my step to blue cheese was Swiss cheese. Like once I liked baby Swiss cheese and then I started eating regular Swiss cheese and then I went to blue cheese and it's like, oh, okay, you know,
Well,
like
see, here's the
I
funny
can
thing.
get
I
it.
don't like baby Swiss cheese. It's too
It's much more
whatever.
mellow. It's like a nutty, mellow flavor to me.
Regular Swiss cheese, I like.
I love Swiss cheese. So good.
Ash, what about you? Swiss
I think
cheese?
Gouda is my favorite. Gouda is the best. Gouda
When
is
it
Gouda.
comes to cheese, I'm just a basic bitch. Like a plain, mild white cheddar. That's like the only thing that I like. I mean, I don't mind some like mozzarella on a pizza, but just basic, plain, mild cheddar, and I'm done. If it's mature, it's too strong for me. I don't like it. And
Yeah.
then, like I've tried red Leicester before, but I don't really like the taste of it. And that's about it. I haven't really explored too much into the cheese world.
I don't do well with sharp cheddar. It has to be mild cheddar.
I like medium cheddar. I don't care for sharp, but up to medium. I've had good.
I like my Swiss cheese.
Munster is amazing. Gouda is amazing. Mozzarella is amazing. Colby Jack. Oh, Colby Jack's one of my favorite. Colby or Monterey Jack, honestly. But
Now, mozzarella is the one cheese that I can eat by itself.
you know,
I can't eat any of
you
the
can
other
eat most
cheeses by
any
itself.
cheese by itself. Oh,
Yeah, you sound like my sister.
pepper jack cheese. Oh, so good.
Again, that's another one that the smell. Nope.
Oh, such a good kick. I like spice though. Anything with a good spices.
Nah, pretty much American cheese, Swiss cheese, mozzarella cheese sticks. Every now and again I can do the cube cheese.
That's usually like a Colby Jack, and yeah, see Colby Jack, right? So good.
But I have to. But here's the funny thing: if it's not at a party in the square, it doesn't taste right.
Like have you ever had the ones where it's a little slices, like the mini slices, and you're like, that's just wrong because they get like this weird flimsy texture.
Yeah, and it's just wrong.
Yeah, and it's like I want the cubes. This needs to be in a cube.
No, honey, we don't have any cheese here. She wants cheese. Fizzy loves cheese.
Of course. Who doesn't love cheese?
Your claws in my finger. You need a toenail clipping. Yes, you do. Say hi, Fizzgig.
Hi, Fizzgig.
Hi, oversized rat.
Smile.
You look delicious today.
Yum.
Nice bit of barbecue sauce.
Don't you listen to him. Don't you listen to him. Don't.
First grilled, then smoked in some applewood. Oh.
My poor baby. Oh, I'm sorry. You want to look at the people. Oh, no. Now you want to fish them.
Like, wherever. I don't care.
No, you already had one. You had one. You had one.
It's okay. Give her another one.
Oh, you shithead. Okay.
Damn it, I'm hungry now. We need, we have 15 minutes. That's fine.
Yeah, we got 14. But hey, who's counting, right? All right. Which one do you want?
Yeah,
bone or jerky? She went
hungry.
jerky this time.
Ooh.
Changing it up.
You know what?
I actually do need a drink, though. I will be right back. I'm going to go grab the Pepsi.
That's all right. Jerky. I have not had a good jerky in so long.
I
Not
really don't like jerky, beef jerky.
Really?
Yeah,
Well, okay, well,
yeah, I've tried
have
it.
you ever tried gator jerky or turkey
I've
jerky
tried
or
ostrich jerky.
deer jerky?
That was very salty. I think I've tried deer. No, I've tried venison jerky.
That's deer.
I didn't like that.
Venison is deer.
I've had just standard. It was standard British Wagyu beef jerky. It the thing is with jerky, I don't like the tough yet slimy texture of it. That really puts me off.
I want
That's the main
some.
thing I don't like about it.
Mrs., I want some.
But yeah, like I said, I've tried ostrich jerky, and that was just
That's
more
so
salty
sad.
and really tough.
That's so sad for both of you. I love jerky. Then I'm gonna tell you this right now. You're probably not gonna like gator.
Well, probably not because the same process will be done for how you make and
No, I mean
store
just
jerky.
gator in general, like gator on a stick. I don't think you would like
Oh,
gator on a
alligator.
stick. Yeah.
I'd try it because I'd love to try all different kinds of meats.
What is the most exotic meat that you've had that you don't like?
I don't know because I haven't really tried too many.
And by the way, the reason why I'm turning off the camera every now and again is because I'm having to get up to stretch out my back. So I'm not in the chair. All you're seeing is my crotch walking back and forth in front of the camera right now. So I didn't think that'd be entertaining.
I don't know about meat specific. I mean, I suppose I could put oyster in that, but like,
you don't like oysters?
Well, to be honest, the first and only time I tried oyster was an absolute mess. So like, I went when I became stateside. I went to Boston, and there was like this like street market, and went in, sat down at the fish bar, ordered some oyster. And me, knowing me, I took one look at it. I was like, you know what? I'll make it a bit spicy. I pour a bunch of Tabasco on it, and stupid me poured too much Tabasco on the oyster. So I ate the oyster, and I hated the slimy texture of it. I could barely chew it properly because it was just too slimy. Every time I went to chew, it would just shoot to the other side of my mouth. And so I eventually chewed it, I swallowed it, and my mouth was just on fire because of too much Tabasco. So I just wanted a cold drink. So I ordered a can of cola.
You should have gotten a milk.
Yeah, I know. The carbonated part of a Coke can just made the whole spice worse.
So much worse.
So that's my first and only time eating oysters.
And that is exactly what I was getting ready to say, Miss.
Yeah, you don't chew oysters, right? You can swish them around your mouth a little bit if you want to.
Oh.
But you're not supposed to really chew them.
So you have two ways of eating oysters. Now, the one way for chewing is you put them on a cracker. Because you're going to chew the cracker, which is going to give it that texture, which cuts down the sliminess. But the true way is you put it in the shell, put a drop of Tabasco sauce on it, just a drop, and down your gullet it goes.
A quarter of the bottle.
Which probably means Esh has probably never tried crawdads either.
Craw what?
Where you pull off their heads and suck out their guts?
Absolutely not. What the hell?
He said, "What the hell?
What the hell,
baby boy? You need crawdads, crayfish. Yeah, you need to come. You need to come to the United States and let me take you to Louisiana.
I've tried fried squid.
I love calamari.
I love calamari.
I didn't like it.
So good. And I've had great octopus as well. Like those are delicious.
I have tried fried mealworms.
I've not.
Never fried, but I have eaten them live.
Oh, I couldn't eat them live. I'd want them to be dead first.
I've eaten live crickets and live mealworms in my lifetime.
Ooh. So the thing about fried mealworms is they tasted actually really nice when you're eating them, but it leaves a horrible bitter aftertaste, and you can't get it out quickly, and it just tastes disgusting.
Sounds like not worth it. Not
Oh
worth the
no.
trade-off.
Well, I mean, if it's the only, if you're starving in the middle of like a forest or
Oh
a
well,
jungle,
sure.
it's your only
No,
food source.
naturally,
You're not going to care whether it tastes
naturally,
good or not.
naturally.
Yeah, see, my experience was as we were at the zoo and I was telling everybody, we don't feed the animals that we ourselves wouldn't eat. And somebody goes, well, what about those? And pointed at the bugs. And I went, well, shit. Yo, shout out to Dadman for gifting a tier 1 sub. He has now gotten
Nice.
Liam Greywolf to subscribe to the channel. Congratulations, Liam. Make sure that you thank Dadman for that subscription. Thank you very much, Dadman. You're amazing and
Hell
awesome.
yeah.
But yeah, I was
snail.
kind of caught there. I was like, oh man, this sucks.
Snail tastes horrible.
Why are you licking my Star Wars figures?
Jumara, what are you doing?
You
Pretty.
there. Stop it. Stop it. Yes, I know Luke Skywalker is adorable in the first Star Wars movie. That does not mean that you have to lick his figure. No, you don't.
Well, actually, Luke Skywalker's in the 4th Star Wars movie. Well,
Let's start an
technically,
argument.
wait. Han Solo, then Rogue One. So he's 3. So he's technically in the 6th Star Wars movie. Yeah. Yeah.
Right? She absolutely likes Star Wars. She has to. Her mommy does. She's required to.
And we have Dadman with 100 bits. Do I hear a 200? Do I hear a 200 bits?
I have no
Thank you for the
bits.
100 bits, Dad. And
Excuse me.
Savage, don't look at me like that because I won't let you lick all my Star Wars figures.
Mhm.
And what do you mean I like Star Wars? What gives you that impression?
I thought she was talking about Savik. Savik likes Star Wars.
Yeah, well, yeah, but you said her mommy does too.
Oh, yeah.
Do you need to send me the link to deal with Esh? No, Esh knows he's wrong.
But
We're
I'm
talking
not
about
wrong.
the sequence that
You
the
have
movies came out.
Phantom Menace, then you
No,
have
no,
Clone Wars,
no,
then you
no,
have Revenge of the
no,
Sith, then
no,
you have
no,
Rogue One,
no,
then
no,
you have
no.
Han
We're going
Solo,
back. We're talking
then you
about
have Rogue One,
1977 when they came
then
out.
you
So
have A New Hope. The 6th film.
whoop. Look there. No, we're talking about in the sequence
So
that the
is it the
movies were
6th
released.
film,
No. We're talking about the sequence when they were released.
A New Hope,
The
and then
sequence that they were released.
it goes on from
The
there.
sequence that they were released. The sequence that they were released.
Okay, so I don't care about release. It's chronological order. Okay.
Look, you want to fight about Star Wars? We'll wait till Diamond can come back and you two can argue over Darth Maul, okay?
Okay.
Oy vey.
Oh, I thought I hit mute. My apologies. Huh.
It's just Star Wars. There is no A New Hope. There's
no hope.
What are you talking about? It clearly says Star Wars Episode 4: A New Hope.
Now.
Yeah, because it's what it's out now. It's all that matters, isn't it? There's no such thing as just Star Wars. It doesn't exist.
Your timeline's all messed up.
Yes. Oh my god. Wait. So, okay, the order you watch them: Revenge of the Sith, Empire Strikes Back, then Clone Wars, then Phantom Menace, and then A New Hope, and finally Return of the Jedi. Bruh. Love that. Oh my god. Guys, we have the new chronological order.
And
This is how it was meant to be.
No. Ow, my head hurts now. No! Come here, you.
Yes, Dad, bad. Greedo never shot in the original, but what's out now is Greedo did shoot.
Hold me, Vader.
So there's 11 Star Wars films in total, okay?
You could thank my dad for that. LOL. I watched Matrix 4. Oh, dear Lord.
Yes! Oh my god!
Oh. These kids today, Vader. These kids today. Can you believe them? Would you stop screaming at me? Please.
No.
She won't.
No.
Yeah. Look, it's one thing if, like, like the very first Star Wars film that I remember seeing was Return of the Jedi because I was 5. The first one that I actually got to see was The Empire Strikes Back, which was in 1980, so I was 1. I didn't get to see Star Wars the first time around because it was 1977 and my ass wasn't born yet.
Technically, the first Star Wars film I've ever watched was a VHS copy of Revenge of the Sith. And then eventually, I watched Phantom Menace and Clone Wars, and then New Hope, yada, yada, yada.
I like how the rest of them are called yada, yada, yada. Welcome to Star Wars and yada, yada, yada.
The Force Awakens, The Last Jedi, Rise of Skywalkers.
Well, the important thing is that you've seen the Star Wars original holiday special.
Yes, 2 hours of my life I'll never get back. Well, to be honest, not really, because I wasn't paying attention to half of it.
Oh. Nope, Esh is breaking up too. My phone's saying something.
Yeah, well, it's almost time to call it quits because I know it's within your 1 hour.
It really does only do it for about an hour, and then your voice starts, and you all sound like robots, and I'm afraid it's going to just kaput one of these days.
Thank you so much for joining us. I'm going to head out. See you around. Bye, Dad, man. By the way, if you're wondering, I just now got your message on Twitter. I just got it. So I didn't realize that you could have actually joined. So I do apologize for that. Oh, dear Lord. There goes Esh playing with Stream Elements. So before we go, Esh, what have you learned today?
That A New Hope is the 6th Star Wars film.
No!
That
how to properly eat oysters.
And not to put some
bottle of Tabasco. Straight from the shell, and then you start chewing it.
Yeah. You slurp it down. You just take the bottle off and go with the Tabasco sauce.
In fact,
and make sure that you drink a lot of carbonated pop.
Absolutely.
In fact, you eat the shell. Just eat the shell.
Really?
The whole thing.
Yeah,
put the whole thing in your mouth.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's fine. It cleans your teeth as it it like sharpens them.
Nice. Yeah. Okay, I'll have to try that. You okay there, Amanda?
No, because if you've ever
like accidentally got some shell.
I gotta clean my palate out now.
I get more shell with like mussels, like small mussels. Like I've had that before. It's like
I prefer my mussels just fried. My oysters raw.
Oh, fried mussels are so good. I love fried oysters too. I've had oysters in a few ways that I've really enjoyed. Like,
you know what we need to do, Cassie? I don't know, Ash, you can't be here, so but if you can get a plane ticket, you can come too. Dad, Mrs., Ang, Kitty, you're welcome to come up to Ohio and join. We need to have a seafood night.
We should.
Totally
Myra has a pretty good selection of seafood. I've got my big pot that we could boil or steam crab legs in. Be
Oh,
awesome.
we need some king crab legs. Oh, baby.
What
You know we're
kinds
getting. You know
of-
we're
I
getting.
don't even know when their season is. We need to figure out when their season is.
I don't know. Let's watch Deadliest Catch. It might
I
tell
was
us.
just gonna say, does anybody watch Deadliest Catch and happen to know?
what
That'd
kind
be
of
fucking
muscles are
great.
we frying? Like
Whatever muscles we can
biceps,
get.
triceps, lats, traps, pectorals.
All of them.
Hell yeah!
Excuse me.
But yeah, we need to get some shrimp. We need
I
some
prefer
crab
the
legs.
glutes.
The glutes are the
Yeah.
gluteus maximus.
Yeah, naturally.
I
Some
prefer my
sweet,
own.
sweet bacon.
I only like salmon and crab ragoons.
Did you just call it
Right.
salmon? Salmon.
Salmon.
I really
Salmon.
want to
Crab
try
ragoons are
salmon,
amazing.
bro.
Though.
I really
Crab
want to try
ragoons are
salmon, bro.
delicious.
And no
I've
more.
never had roe. I've
Good old
only ever had
caviar.
salmon once, and I was like, eh.
It's all
Well,
right.
salmon is delicious.
I
I'd
don't
rather
think it
have
was cooked right.
shark. Shark is fatty.
Oh, I
Interesting.
want to try shark.
The only reason why I don't eat shark anymore is because I know of how there's that trade going on where they make the shark fin soup and all those poor sharks are just destroyed for no reason instead of actually,
they
you know,
literally
if
just cut
it'd be
the
one thing
fins
if they were
off
taking the
and
fins and selling the rest of the shark and the whole thing was being consumed, it probably wouldn't bother me. The fact that they're just ripping the fins off and throwing it back in the water, and I'm like, I can
But
eat
wait.
that other part you just threw back in the ocean.
Shark is expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's so good. But I'm not gonna support something that people are still gonna go out and slaughter for a
Fins.
soup
A small
just for the fins.
piece.
I
Use the whole animal as much as possible.
use the whole animal, dude. You have a shark. Sell the fins, sell the meat, sell the teeth, sell the jaw. You got a shark. You can sell that thing.
Yeah.
By the way, bye, Dad. Anyway, speaking of that, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna head out of here before Cassie's phone goes.
It hasn't roboted you again yet, so.
Yeah, but we should go ahead. Besides, Fizzy's yelling at me that she wants to go
Yeah, I'm
pee
hungry.
OTTY.
I'm ready for
My
food.
back's starting to bother me, and now I'm hungry, and I'm gonna go make me a seafood salad by making. I have some imitation crab and some popcorn shrimp. I'm gonna cook those up and throw them in a salad.
That was it.
Sounds good.
So on that note, we're AGP do 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 do
Oh,
AGP
dear
do do
Lord.
do do do
Oh,
do
no.
AGP do
Oh,
do do
God.
do
Oh,
do
why?
AGP.
Why?
AGP do 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 AGP do 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 AGP do 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 do. Bye bye.
We're still alive.
AGP do 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 do.